interest in Pre-Kids and Keys. I want to spend a little bit of time telling you about this program because it is such a vital step in the life of a child. Our Pre-Kids and Keys program is structured for children aged 4.5 and up. And we have found over the years that children need to be at least 4 years and 6 months old before they begin the Pre-Kids and Keys process. Because it's not so much the difficulty of level pre or 1 or even 2, it's the difficulty of level 3 when the children start playing 3-fingered chords. Sometimes if they start the program too early, the 3-fingered chords are very difficult for their dexterity. So we have found across the board most children need to be at least 4 years and 6 months old before they begin our Pre-Kids and Keys program. And that puts them completing that one and starting the Kids and Keys level 1 by age 4 years and 9 months or 10 months. And that sets them up for success. What is the top level age for our Pre-Kids and Keys? Well, that's open. We ask all of our children under age 6 to do the Pre-Kids and Keys before you start Kids and Keys level 1 as just a precursor for what's coming up. But the children older than that can do Pre-Kids and Keys, and we have a lot of them that do. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but those ages are welcome to be accepted into our Pre-Kids and Keys structure. One of the purposes of our Pre-Kids and Keys is it establishes the preparedness level for our Kids and Keys level 1. Our Kids and Keys program begins at level 1, and it is 7 levels. Those 7 levels expand over a 2.5-year period. And so we have found that by creating a Pre-Kids and Keys structure where students can go in and make sure that they are ready for Kids and Keys level 1, it sets the program up for full classes as it moves on up into the higher levels of Kids and Keys. One of the reasons that we do our Pre-Kids and Keys is so that the parents can be sure that this is a program that they're interested in. The Pre-Kids and Keys enables you to taste and see how the structure of the program works in a group concept, learning to play the piano, having fun with your friends, but also committing to daily practice at home. And if without daily practice, you will not be able to progress with your child. And so we ask that you do the Pre-Kids and Keys if there's any chance of wanting to kind of see what you're getting into. It also gives us the ability to check the child for preparedness. Sometimes the little guys at 4.5 come in and they are just not ready to commit to practicing every day. Or the dexterity is too difficult, or whatever. Their attention span at the piano is not quite set. So the Pre-Kids and Keys allows the teaching staff to look at each child to make sure that their child is ready to go on to the Kids and Keys level 1. So that's a very, very important reason for our Pre-Kids and Keys. Also, the ability to practice at the piano for 5 to 7 minutes. If your child's attention span is like 3 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes at the piano may be beyond them. And it's nothing to do with them. It just shows us that they're not quite ready for the structures of the Kids and Keys level 1. So what happens if you do Pre-Kids and Keys and you just don't feel ready to move up? Well, you do it again. And we have changes in the curriculum, learning the same concepts with the same structures, that after you do Pre-Kids and Keys the first time, if you feel like your child is not quite ready, or if your teacher feels like your child is not quite ready to move into Kids and Keys level 1, then you would change time and join another new Pre-Kids and Keys class. And we have them starting at the beginning of each main teaching session, and they last through that teaching session, and so contact the office for more specific information. Now, another factor that you need to put into consideration as to whether or not you promote up into the Pre-Kids and Keys class is your schedule. The Pre-Kids and Keys program will be set up for a certain period of time, usually 4 months, maybe 5 depending on the calendar. And then at the end of that time, that class time will convert to level 1. And so you need to make sure that that class time suits your schedule and that you are able to attend the lesson easily at that time, because if it's not, then you need to sign up for a Pre-Kids and Keys class time that is at a time that you can commit to for the long run. Because we convert the class times over and then we add a new Pre-Kids and Keys class when there's availability of class times here at the school. So if you have any questions, please contact our office at earlychildhoodmusic.net. My name is Miss Deanie, MSDENIE, at earlychildhoodmusic.net. I look forward to hearing from you.